Good frickin' morning. We're testing out a new camera today, so I'm not sure how this video is going to look color-wise, clearness-wise, but I've been filming at the gym with it and they've been so nice, so hopefully it looks good. But I have done so many clothing hauls, gym wear hauls, all of the above, everything that you would wear, but I've never done a skincare or Sephora type haul. And I don't ever do skincare. That's like the one thing I'm just too lazy to jump on that train. And lately I've just been finding like I get like random little breakouts and I just don't like it. So I decided yesterday we're gonna go shopping and we're gonna get some things. So literally growing up, I was that kid that would wear like cake face makeup to school and then I'd come home with one makeup wipe it off my face and then go to bed like that. Like did not wash my face, never had acne. And then I got to, I think, a point where it was like maybe like I was 19 years old and I started to get some acne. So I started using Proactive and I used that for a while and then it all went away and I just kept using it. And then I got tired of buying it because I had to order it and then I just gave up with that. So then I just literally started using a bar of soap to wash my face. And then I got to the point where I was like, you know what, I'm going to buy another face wash that's like not a bar of soap. So I got the Glam Glow like charcoal face wash and I had that for, I think I replaced it once. So I had 2 bottles of it, so I used it for quite a while. And then I went to go buy it again yesterday, and I found something else. So last night I tested every single product, and this morning that I got, so I could give you guys a little bit more of a better review on it. But I have a few things, and I forgot how expensive Sephora can get when you go into it. I was a little cheesed, not gonna lie. Okay, so I did leave everything in these packages. I don't know why, I just felt like I needed to do that to do this video, but I'll show you everything. I got one sample thing too. The worst part was I went there and my birthday was last weekend, and so I was like, cool, like I'll get a birthday treat thing or whatever you get when you go, and they're like, yeah, sorry, we're out. I'm like, the one time I go there, out of the entire year, like they don't have it. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, and then the one little free thing. So the thing I got for like a sample was this like Dior Sauvage perfume. I haven't smelt it yet. I literally only use the YSL Black Opium, and I can't remember which one it is, or if it is, I don't know, there's like a few different YSL ones like that. I don't remember exactly which one. I think it's just like Black Opium something, but that's the only perfume I ever use because I can't stand the smell of perfumes or like anything smelly. So I literally only use the one I just said because it's the only one I can stand. But let's jump into this, and I'm going to show you, we'll do face wash first, like go kind of skincare and then up on top. But I don't have anywhere to put this bag, so I'm just going to have to reach down. Like I said, I was using the Glam Glow charcoal face wash, I think that's what it's called, for quite a while now, and I found it fine. Like, it was a good one. I felt like my face got like clean from it. It wasn't like super drying, but I did notice like my skin would feel like tight after I'd wash my face, so I'd have to put some sort of lotion on it, which, I mean, most of the time you want to put lotion on after. But the reason I bought this one is because it says it's a refreshing gel-based cleanser, powered by superfoods, removes dirt, impurities, and makeup without stripping or over drying. So that was like my selling point, was the fact that it's not over drying. So this is the Tallulah or whatever, Tula. I don't even know how to say anything. Tula skincare. So the reason I wanted this, and I ended up picking this and said, sorry, I used it in the shower, so it's like leaking on me right now. But the reason I picked this is because I've seen like Whitney Simmons using it, and like she always talks about stuff like that, and like just a lot of like YouTubers have talked about this brand. And I don't ever go into stores, so I usually just like find something like online, order it, and that's what I use. Like, I'm not picky when it comes to skincare, but we were in the store and there's just something about this bottle. The whole shelf was this color, and I was like right to it. So this one seemed super intriguing. Love the smell of it. The texture is amazing. Like I said, I used it last night and this morning, so I was able to try it out. Texture is amazing. My skin didn't feel dry after it, so I really liked that part of it. And it wasn't like over scrubby. Like, you know how some can be like too like exfoliating feeling and they kind of like hurt your skin? It doesn't do that. Like, it's really soft, really moisturizing still. So when I was done washing my face, I didn't feel like that urge like I needed to put lotion on my face because of the fact that, like, you know, and sometimes your skin gets so tight you can't even like move your face. So I didn't feel that. It smells really good. I can smell it still right now. It's so nice. So I'm gonna try this out for a little while, like keep using it, probably use the whole bottle. And if I really like it, then I'll probably just keep buying this one. I'm not a big, like I said, I'm not a big skincare person. I used to be super, it's really funny because I used to be super big into makeup, and that's what started this YouTube channel. So if you scroll like way back, like 4 or 5 years ago, it's all like makeup tutorials. But I haven't really used like anything in a long time for like going to the store and buying stuff and like anything new. So I'm excited about this. I liked it the last 2 times, like last night and this morning when I used it. So maybe I'll do an update on like updated skincare in like a couple months with exactly what I'm using and if I'm still using this stuff. But this one, really like it. It was only like $44 or something. So if you guys want a new face wash and your skin gets really dry from some, try this one out. Really like it. Okay, and then to go with that, like I mentioned, I'm not a skincare person. So I have always just used like Aveeno body lotion, like to lotion my body after I shower, and I just put it on my face. It feels absolutely disgusting because it's like greasier, and I just felt like I literally need to wash my face after. But because my face wash was so like drying, like my face, I needed to put something on it, and that's all I had access to. So I did buy a face lotion-y thing. This is a I'm gonna say this wrong. Hyaluronic acid. And it's just the Sephora brand. So I got this one because, again, it wasn't like stupid expensive. So when I went there, I got some help from like the people. Sorry, my leg is so itchy. I got some help from some of the girls there that were like in all the little departments. And this one was only like, I'm gonna probably say this. Actually, also I only bought like 5 things and I got a receipt that's like a mile long. Okay, this is only $24. Super like affordable for lotion, and it just comes in like a little squeezy bottle. Super basic, super cute. But it's a Sephora brand, and I used it last night and this morning, and it's really nice. So like the reason I got that one was because I told the lady that I have like combination skin, so like some areas get really dry and then some get really oily. So I didn't want something that was like thick and like gonna make my face like feel even more greasy. So this one, it like just sits on my skin and like just gives a glow and like moisture, but doesn't like feel like it's like thick and caked on there. So I really like it so far from the 2 times of using it. But one thing I did buy, so this one I used with the lotion last night. So I like fake tanning in this like the winter. In the summer I can get tan and keep my tan, but in the winter I turn ghostly pale. So I always put like fake tan on my body, and then I'd put it on my face, but just with the stuff you put on your body. Then I'd get like breakouts or just be so gross looking and just patchy. So I really wanted to try, and I keep seeing on like TikTok like face tan drops and stuff. So I bought Isle of Paradise, I think that's what it's called. Hopefully you can see that. But they're just little tanning drops. So I got the medium ones, and they're just self-tanning drops, vegan friendly, cruelty free. And it says to add 1 to 12 drops, and last night I added 6, thinking like happy medium, won't overdo it. It literally looked like I swapped heads with an Oompa Loompa this morning because my body was so pale. So next time I'm gonna fake tan my body at the same time, or only use a couple. But it did make my face look really like even, like colored, so like I don't feel like it didn't look as washed out. Like I'm very like dead looking in the winter. So it looked really good, but you're supposed to do is you're supposed to mix it with the moisturizer. So that's why I got like this too on top of this, because I wasn't gonna mix it with like Aveeno stuff. So I really like it so far, but I'm gonna try it out with using less and then also doing my whole body at the same time as my face. So in a couple days, right before we go to Kelowna, I'm going to do the whole process of like body and face tan and get a better idea of exactly what it's like. I got 2 more things, and these are like makeup related things. So that was like my skincare. So I got like the face wash, the lotion, and this tanning drops, I guess kind of skincare. Don't even know what to explain that part as, but yeah, that all mixes together. I got 2 other things. So I don't really wear a lot of makeup now, which I find really funny considering like how I started this channel. But there is a couple things I really wanted to get. So I use tinted moisturizer. I don't like foundation. And then I just use like Physicians Formula, like bronzer and blush and stuff. So I have I don't even know what the brand's called, but it's like a white tube, and it's just a brow like felt pen. And then I had the spoolie that went with it too, like the tinted brow gel. But my felt pen still has color, but the brow gel completely ran out. But because I don't like wearing makeup all the time, but I like having my brows like stuck in place, because sometimes I'll like look in my phone or like in a mirror at the gym and I'm like, what is going on? One eyebrow's like all wonked up. So I did get the Benefit 24-hour brow setter, and it's just invisible. I didn't get a colored one. And I put it in yesterday when I got home because I wanted to just see, and we weren't doing anything. And I was just like, dude, I'm like, feel my eyebrow. And Tanner's like touching my eyebrow, and they're like crispy, but they stay in place. So I have it in right now. Love it. I just like clear because then I won't have to wear makeup with it, and it's not gonna like tint my eyebrows super weird. So this one, I'm gonna try it again for a little while and see how I like it. But so far it was really good. I don't think it was super expensive. I'll just put on the screen all the prices if you would have seen that before. But overall, I think it was like $32. And it's a big one too. You can get small ones, which is really nice. You can get mini ones for like $18, and then like these ones for like $32 or something. But I'm gonna keep trying this. But so far, after just using it twice, like I love it. Like I can feel it in my eyebrows when, like, when I move them. So love that one. And then the final thing I got that I've used for years, but I just haven't had in a long time, because literally for like the past like 2 years, maybe year and a half, like living in Kelowna and stuff, like I never wore makeup. Like only if I ever went out. And I kind of just like slowly started getting rid of all my makeup, and I don't really have that much at all anymore. But I did get like the MAC, what is it called? Fix Plus. I just got the mini one though, because I haven't used it in so long. So I wanted to make sure that I actually liked it. And it was just in like, you know, the checkout line at Sephora when there's like 80,000 things. This was in there, hence why I picked it. But I put it on this morning, and I forgot how much I like setting spray. So I'm gonna keep using this again as well, but that's what I got from Sephora. I'm gonna try everything out for quite a while after this video as well. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of like a haul, but I wanted to try it all out the day before I did this, so you can hear a little bit of insight like on my first impressions. But we're gonna do like maybe an updated video in like a few months. But so far I really like it. My face feels great. My skin this morning felt like glowy but not greasy, and that was something I found. It's like every time I wake up in the morning, I felt like I instantly needed to like wash my face because it just felt so gross from like the like dried out like face wash I was using, but then also the Aveeno moisturizer. So it felt really nice this morning. Didn't feel gross even with the tan drops on it. So loving it so far. But I'll keep you guys updated. I'll link everything that I got below, so if you guys want to try anything, you can grab it through those links, non-affiliated or anything like that. But I just wanted to share a different type of haul with you guys, since this is not something I ever do, and I'm going to try to take care of my skin for once. But if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave comments below for video suggestions, anything you want to say, see any brands you wanted me to, ooh, there's a fluff, test out. And our next video will probably be the Kelowna vlog, because we're going to vlog our whole trip. We are still working on the bedroom, which you might have heard me talk about in multiple videos now. The ceiling has now fallen multiple times, and we might need to redo that before we even like finish the video. So that actually could be in a while when that one goes up, which sucks because I wanted it to be up sooner. But it's also taking us a lot longer to actually get it done because we don't have that much spare time to like sand and paint and all that. But I'll let you guys know. But next week it should be the Kelowna vlog, and then hopefully I'm trying to figure out what I want to order because I want to do another haul, but I'm making a game plan for it first. But I'll let you guys know. But don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any more videos with me or with us. And we'll see you guys next week for our next vlog.